Well, hello there.
What up?
I'm Tom.
I'm Chelsea.
Thanks for watching. Today we are in New Mexico. We're on our way to Flagstaff, Arizona for a nice little trip. So last night we stayed the night here at this little campground. We ended up with a Jeep neighbor. They're going to the same place as us. And this little campground is full. And we saw them circle around and their Jeep looked pretty cool. So we flagged them down and asked them if they needed a place to stay, and we just let them come park next to us. So it ended up working out because they're freaking awesome people. It's another couple. So we've been hanging out with them, talking all morning, talking business, talking off-road stuff, and just hanging out.
And we're just chilling because we drove the last, 3 days, and now we're about to hit the road.
So that's the kind of risk that you take by inviting other people into your campsite, but it paid off. So
How are you gonna make friends if you never let anyone in?
And you never know who you're gonna meet. They might be the freaking coolest people you've met in a while, and they turned out to be, so it worked out.
And good news is, if they suck, you can just, especially in the van for us, you can just pack up real quick and leave.
Or just shut the door.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can just lock the door. That's a way better plan. I didn't think of that.
The plan for today is to hit the road. It's about a 4-hour drive to Flagstaff, and we will take you along the ride so you can see all the cool mountains and everything.
Oh my goodness, this is a perfect view of the mountains.
Check out this view. This is awesome.
The camera doesn't do it justice.
Not even close. But we don't have these kind of views where we're from, so we're just taking advantage of it as we are. So hopefully you guys are excited to seeing the sights as we are. We'll see you when we get to Flagstaff.
Yeah. Yum.
We have arrived. We had to move sites because we got hung up a little bit.
Yeah, that one was sketchy. We didn't really get much of it on camera because my heart was too busy going 130 beats per minute. So
Yeah, we dragged the running boards and almost drug some of the gray tank, so it just wasn't worth it. Plus, when we opened our back doors, we had an awesome view of 6 porta-johns. So,
this site's way better.
So we just parked there and then walked over here and found a better spot. So now we're good.
Yeah, it's fine. Hopefully we make friends. We got a nice van right next to us. It's a really cool looking van.
And there's another van on the other side too, so this will work.
Yeah. And there's another one right there. Holy cow, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm starving.
Yeah, it's time to eat.
And you guessed it. We're having the classic beef taco soup stuff. The stuff. I'm frozen. It's only 54 out. I don't know why I'm so cold.
We've met a whole lot of cool people again.
There's been a lot of talking, meeting cool people and setups and ideas and places to go and
Different
everything.
vans. Met two different people with Sprinter vans. And yeah, I mean, in these events that we go to and along the way, I mean, even just the trip here, meeting the dude from Canada, it's been pretty cool. So we just spent the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, I mean, we got here at 5-ish, and we've been having conversations since.
We went and took a walk and hung out with these people with this Sprinter van that showed us inside theirs and told us the story about how they got theirs and the trips they've been on. And they had some, I mean, everybody just has really cool stories. And so then we came back to our van and had our fire and hung out with the neighbors and just kind of talked all night. They told us cool places in Arizona to go to and stuff that we need to see and places they've been, and it's just cool. Everybody's just so cool and that does the van camping and other camping. There's another guy that had a trailer and a Lexus, and everybody's just so nice and cool and fun and just chill. Didn't record much or do anything. We just spent the whole night talking to people.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was worth it though.
And now we have the heat on, and there's a vent in the bathroom, and I'm about to take a shower. So it's going to be like a sauna in there, and I cannot wait.
So we're just letting it get warm, and we're going to get ready, go to bed, and we'll record some more stuff tomorrow. So we will see you then.
See ya! Time for coffee!
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
We're up. Already had our coffee, made my breakfast, the old classic bacon and eggs and fruit. Can't go wrong with that. She's doing her makeup because you gotta look pretty for an expo. We already walked down there, and it's like a 1/4 mile walk. It's not bad, but there are tons of people
And vendors.
Yeah, so it's gonna be cool. So we're pretty much gonna spend the whole day here just looking around. We might take some just some videos to get you an idea what it looks like. We're not gonna spend time talking to people on camera and stuff though. We're just gonna kind of breeze through there, find out if we can find any new cool stuff for the van or the truck, because now we have really good ideas for loadouts for the truck. So it's gonna be pretty cool. So we'll come back and have lunch, and then we're either gonna stay here tonight or we're gonna start heading out, spend a little bit of time in Sedona, and then head out to somewhere like the Petrified Forest or something. I don't know, try to find a dispersed camping area, because right now we've only stayed in campgrounds besides this. It doesn't really count, but it kind of counts because there's a billion people here. So we want to kind of get out on our own and make a video of that too for you guys. So that's the plan for the day. See you lunchtime. We're back. You may or may not have noticed that it's a new day. Yesterday we almost recorded nothing because we spent the entire day at the expo meeting awesome people and vendors and talked to basically everybody that we wanted to talk to get the truck set up going. We ended up getting a battery pack with an expansion pack that we're going to put in the truck. But the main thing is we got a new truck topper, and that thing is going to be awesome. And we spent a lot of time. We probably went back to them like 4 times to figure out it's the right fit for a new truck topper, and that thing is perfect. So they're going to be working with us to ship one to us, and we should have it pretty soon. And then we're going to do all kinds of truck off-roading videos. We're going to be using the van for travel like this, where it's mostly on-road, on campgrounds, and no like hardcore off-road stuff. But the truck is going to be off-road a lot. And then we have a heater air conditioner for the truck coming, and we got cool light outside. That's a motion detector light that lights up the campground. So if somebody comes by, it'll turn on. I mean, there's just, I don't know, there's countless stuff. So we went down the list of all the vendors that we wanted to talk to and just hit all of them and just spent the whole day talking.
18,000 steps later, we finally got it all done.
Yeah, in like 10 hours of standing.
Yeah.
So I don't think we sat down other than, and we came back here and took a nap for like half an hour. And that was about it. So it was a big work day for us.
And it was significantly colder than I would have expected. So do some research when you go to Arizona, because apparently it gets cold.
And also last night there was an unexpected like rain hailstorm that woke us up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it rained for like half an hour.
Or hailed, we're not really sure.
Yeah.
It was very heavy.
Yeah, so it was either like gigantic raindrops or hail. We're not sure. We didn't go outside to find out. But now that concludes our expo trip to Flagstaff. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to go visit Sedona. Now we're excited about the truck loadout, the whole build, what we're going to do, how it's going to look, and then make van videos too. So it should be a little bit of both.
Yeah, and the next few days are going to be fun because now we have all of these large boxes to move around for the next, 3 days, 4 days till we get home, but it'll be worth it.
Yeah, our entire cubby area is taken up by boxes, but it's just a gigantic battery and an expansion pack. If you made it this far in the video and you want to see the truck build and truck setup, you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that. We got lots of van camping and truck camping coming, and the videos are just going to get better. So let's plan. If you like everything so far, make sure you subscribe and follow us along. We're going to get out of here and hit the road to Sedona.
See ya!